Leaders of the nation's historically black colleges and universities are once again speaking out after a recent series of bomb threats disrupting schools nationwide. Morgan State University's president was one of those to testify today at a congressional hearing on violence at HBCU campuses. WJZ is live tonight. Kelsey Kushner with more on what he had to say to House lawmakers. Kelsey.
Well, he did give an emotional testimony today saying that HBCUs are a national treasure and they deserve to be respected. He also said that every student on campus deserves to feel safe. Calling for an end to violent intimidation.
That type of stuff gives me anxiety just because I think a bomb threat is so, serious.
Thursday, during a congressional judiciary meeting, the spotlight was on bomb threats at HBCUs nationwide, with Morgan State University President Dr. David Wilson giving a testimony about the attacks.
And it is so unfortunate that there is so much hatred in our nation today, being held by those who are trying to simply prevent HBCUs from educating a disproportionate number of black students.
Wilson told members of the subcommittee that HBCUs deserve respect and protection.
Our students, if you will, deserve to feel safe and be safe, and we will never, ever, ever be deterred from what our ancestors gave their blood for.
Wilson's testimony is just one of the latest calls to action after more than a dozen HBCU schools nationwide received bomb threats this month, including Coppin State, Bowie State, and Morgan State. Schools were forced to go on lockdown as both federal and local agents searched the buildings.
It shocked me at first, but then nothing happened after it, so I was just kind of like, oh, kind of seemed like an empty threat, like something to scare us.
Despite the threats of violence, students tell WJZ they're not letting anything stop them from succeeding.
I feel like they did it to try and get me to stop doing what I'm trying to do, which is trying to get my education and try and further myself as a person.
Now, the FBI is investigating. So far, there have been 6 young people linked to those threats, but no arrests have been made. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.